This is the Unit 3 and 4 assessment. Be sure to put your name at the top of your test. Show all of your work on your test, and be sure to transfer all of your answers over to your answer document. Remember, you can pause, press, rewind, and replay any question that you need to. Let's begin. Number 1. Kay and Jana found a piece of wood that measured 69.49 inches. Jana cut off 8.25 inches for her school project. Kay needs a piece of wood that measures about 55.5 inches in length for a building project. About how many inches will Kay need to cut off of the remaining piece of wood to get the final length of wood that she needs for her project? A. About 48 inches. B. About 61 inches. C. About 5 inches. D. About 13 inches. Question 2. Mount St. Helens is about 36301.015 centimeters high. Which number shows this height rounded to the nearest hundredth? A, B, C, or D? Question 3. The U.S. Mint says the mass of a dime is 2.268 grams. Which best represents the mass of a dime in expanded notation? A, B, C, or D? Question 4. During gym class, 5 students ran half a mile. The coach recorded their times in a table. Half-mile run. Student: Mario, Leonardo, Grace, Beth, Renzo. Time in minutes. Which comparison statement shows a correct relationship between two of the run times? A, B, C, or D? Question 5. Simplify the expression below. Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Question 6. Simplify the expression below. Is it A, B, C, or D? Question 7. Marty took a $10 bill to the movies. She spent $5 on her ticket, $1.75 on popcorn, and $1.65 on soda. How much money did Marty have when she left the movie? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Question 8. The check Derek's father received last week from his employer is shown below. Which deduction best describes why Derek's father's net income is for an amount lower than the amount shown under gross income? A. Sales tax deductions. B. Parking deductions. C. Payroll tax deductions. D. Property tax deductions. Question 9. Priscilla wants to put some money into savings but also have a balanced budget. She created a chart to show her current income and expenses so far this month. Priscilla's current budget. Income: dog walking, house sitting, window washing, weeding. Expenses: bicycle repair, new purse, food, savings. Based on Priscilla's current income and expenses, what is the greatest amount of money she can put into savings? A. $80. B. $200. C. $40. D. $160. Question 10. Lucy made a table to budget her money for the next 4 months. Lucy's budget. Got the month, September, October, November, December. Got the income, expenses, savings, and balance. Based on the information in the table, what is the best way for Lucy to balance her budget for December? A. Eliminate savings in December. B. Reduce her expenses in December. C. Ask her parents for more money. D. Apply for a loan in December. Question 11. John was offered a job with a salary of $500 a week. When he received his first paycheck, the amount was $412. Based on this information, which statement might explain the reason for the difference between his $500 salary and his $412 paycheck? A. His gross income was $412, but his net income was $500 because taxes were deducted. B. His gross income was $500, but his net income was $412 because taxes were deducted. C. His gross income was $500, but he received only $412 after his rent was deducted. D. His gross income was $412 because he did not work the entire week. Question 12. A temperature in degrees Fahrenheit is shown in expanded notation. How is this temperature in degrees Fahrenheit written as a numeral? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Question 13. Elias has 3 containers of cooking oil. The table shows the volume of cooking oil in each container. Container X, Y, Z, the volume. Which list shows the containers in order from least to greatest volume in liters? A. Container X, Container Y, Container Z. B. Container Y, Container X, Container Z. C. Container Z, Container Y, Container X. D. Container Z, Container X, Container Y. Question 14. A scientist used 1.2 liters of water in an experiment. She also used olive oil in the experiment. The amount of olive oil used was 0.49 liters less than the amount of water used. What was the combined amount of water and olive oil that the scientist used in the experiment? A. 1.91 liters. B. 1.69 liters. C. 0 and 71 hundredths liters. D. 2 and 9 hundredths liters. That concludes the Unit 3 and 4 assessment. Remember, you can go back to any question and re-listen to it and rework it. Be sure to show all your work. And also be sure to take all your answers and transfer them to your answer document. If you have any questions, raise your hand. If you're finished, raise your hand and let your teacher know.